Hey there, I'm Julian, and today we want to compare Base44 with Cursor. And Cursor got a lot of attention lately because Elon Musk or SpaceX bought it for over $60 billion. And now you probably want to know, should I use Cursor or should I use Base44? And let me tell you, they are completely different and they target completely different users. So in order to start, we need to sign up, and you will find my partner link to both tools down in the video description, and it will allow you to sign up for free. And at the same time, you're helping me and my channel. So thank you a lot if you're using my links down below in the video description. And I will sign up now, and then we see us inside the tools. So now we have signed up for both tools. This is Base44 and this is Cursor. And by the sheer look of it, you can tell, okay, something is different. Base44 seems a lot more for normal users, and Cursor looks like a library, or yeah, just really text heavy and not so interesting. So let me tell you, the difference is that Base44 focuses on everyone. So everyone can just use it. You can just describe what you want to build, if you want to build an app or a website, and Cursor is made for developers. I later on have like a comparison table here where we go in detail, but for now you need to know the audience of Base44 is pretty much everyone. You, me, my mom, everyone can build an app or a website with Base44 because you can describe in plain English here what you want to build. Just tell Base44 what you want to have and it's starting to build it for you. And Cursor, on the other hand, is an AI-powered code editor, and it's mainly focused for developers. So if you know how to code and how to program, then Cursor is the tool for you. But let me explain in detail. So Base44, as said, you can just jump here on Base44 and say, build me a modern calorie tracking app like similar to MyFitnessPal, and then you can send it to the AI and it will start building it for you. I did that before this tutorial, so here's the same prompt. I just typed it in and then it started building me. It's planning the whole thing, it's writing the code for me, it's designing the UI, and then I as a user can just jump in and start using it. So this is the calorie tracker it came up with, and then I can just upload a picture of my food, for example this burger here, and now it's analyzing the picture and how much calories are in this burger. Let's wait. And now you can see that it gave it a title, and we can also see the calories, the protein, the carbs, and the fat. And I can add this to my diary and it's automatically saved here on my daily diary. So that's quite nice. The app just worked by describing it in plain English and it started building me this app. So that's the power of Base44. You basically have an idea, you type it into Base44, and then your app is live and people can use it. And everything in the backend, for example, the database, the user authentication, the storage of the data, the hosting, and the code is done and taken care of by Base44, and you as a user or as an owner of the app can simply use it. So that's very, very powerful. That's why those no-code app builder gotten so much attention lately, and they scaled super quickly. But the biggest misconception is that a lot of people say with Base44 you don't have access to the code. That's not true, because you can always go here in the code and you can see the code and make changes to the code. I would advise, if you don't know how to code, I wouldn't do that, but if you do know how to code, you can also go in and edit the code. So this is Base44. You can publish the app, you will get like a dummy domain, you can also get your own domain, and once it is live, people can start using it on the web. They can sign up and start using the app, and I do have a tutorial for this, and I will link it for you with the link to Base44 down in the video description. It's a step-by-step tutorial explaining how to do everything I just described. But now, what is Cursor on the other hand? So Cursor looks very bland. It's just a gray interface, and I can also just type in what I want to build, and then Cursor starts writing the code for me. So here I can see this was my prompt, and this was the planning of Cursor for the app. And I can also see the code here. And Cursor is mainly focused for developers to write better code. So the outcome of Cursor is better and faster code, and you still need to deploy the entire app to the web. So that's the main difference. Cursor is just one piece of the puzzle. So you have your idea, you go into Cursor, you describe what you want to build as we did in Base44. Here you can just say, build me a modern calorie tracking app, and Cursor writes you the entire code for your app. And then the problem is you just have the code, but now you need to deploy it to the internet. And therefore, first you need to store it in GitHub, and GitHub stores your code and has a version control. And then you need a database because every app stores like user data, for example, the pictures I take, and therefore you need Superbase. And in order to take it live, you need Versal, a hosting service. Versal hosts your app and makes it available online. And last but not least, you need to buy a domain because every app or website is only available under its own domain. So these are the missing pieces you need in order to take it live. So that's very, very different because Base44 is an all-in-one platform taking care of everything of this. And if you have never heard of GitHub or Superbase or Versal, then it's probably a sign that you should use Base44 like I'm using. And if you want to do it, as said, you will find the link down below. But why would people choose Cursor then? Well, Cursor is a code editor for developers for writing code, but it has the advantage that there is an AI code agent in there, like for example Claude Code, and then they can work together side by side and pair programs, so to say, in Cursor and write better code. And since a lot of developers work on their local machine, meaning on the laptop or desktop PC, therefore Cursor also runs on your local machine. So here you can also use it on, for example, I'm on a Mac, as you can tell here, and you can just describe what you want to build. You can see the code, and here, because it's local, you can run it and test the app also. So here on the local host, I can just click on it and I can access the app, and I can see the preview here, and I can start using it. I can log my food here, for example. I can just click on take a picture and upload the burger again, and then I can analyze the food, and it will also give me the calories for the burger. So now it analyzed the food, but it gave me a berry protein smoothie bowl, so that's definitely not correct, and it definitely has more than 380 calories. So this is something I would need to fix. Then I can just go in and say, hey, why the calorie counting is not working? What do I need to do in order to fix this? But you can see with Cursor, you also have to think a bit because it's now not working, but with Base44, it directly worked from the get-go, and people can directly track their calories. So that's the main difference. Base44 is, so to say, something out of the box. Everyone can use it, and it's a no-code app or website builder, but you can also access the code. And Cursor is more like a code editor and makes you a better and faster developer. And yeah, you definitely need to know how to code and have to know how to deploy code with GitHub and Versal to the web, and then take the app live. So there's a lot more involved in Cursor. That's why the audiences is very different from each other. I mean, you can compare the free plan here on Base44. You get 25 credits, and building these calorie tracking app cost us 2.3 credits. So basically for free, we can just build almost 10 apps on the free plan per month like this. So it gives you a lot of credits on the free plan. On Cursor, you don't really have a free plan. It directly asked me to upgrade to Pro, and the Pro plan on Base44 costs $20 a month, and on Cursor also $20 a month. But as said, you can't really compare those. If you're a developer knowing how to code and you just want to have better code for your deployment and your apps, then you use Cursor. And if you just want to get a website online and you want to create an app idea and take it live and test it, and you're not a coding person, then Base44 is the right tool for you. I hope this helps. You will find, as said, all my partner links down below. Thank you a lot if you use it. It helps me a great deal to make more of these videos, and I will also link you the Base44 tutorial here step by step. As said, I'm not a coding person, that's why I don't have a Cursor tutorial. I hope you got the difference now, and if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and if you have any question, feel free to leave a comment down below.